Feel like giving up. Jesus is right there for you. Yes, he is. Somebody say, after you've done all you can. Yeah. After you've done all you can. Somebody say, after you've
gotta mutual respect. You gotta love. He's going on now. He decided to step down out of the door just for a little while and talk to us. I'm gonna bring him up now. Come on up.
Thank you very kindly, my very dear friends. These churches are really loaded tonight. We've already addressed 2 mass meetings where you couldn't get near the churches and you couldn't get in the churches. And the same is true here. Then we have to leave immediately from here to go to St. Paul, where there's another packed church. I have experienced many things in my relatively young life, but never in my life have I had an experience like the one I'm now having here in Birmingham, Alabama. This is by far the most inspiring movement that has ever taken place in the history of this nation. Now, there are those who make history. There are those who write history. There are those who experience history. I don't know how many historians we have here in Alabama. I don't know how many of you would be able to write a history book, but you are certainly making history and you are experiencing history. And you will make it possible for the historians of the future to be able to write a marvelous chapter. Never in the history of this nation have so many people been arrested for the cause of freedom and human dignity. And did you not know that there are over 400 persons in jail right now? Now the thing that we are challenged to do is to keep this movement moving. There is power in unity and there is power in numbers. And as long as we keep going like we're going, the power structure of Birmingham will have to give in. And I'm telling you, don't you worry about your children, they're going to be all right. And don't you hold them back if they want to go to jail. For they're doing a job not only for themselves, but for all of America and all of mankind. Somewhere we read a little child should leave. You remember there was another little child, he was about 12 years old, and he got involved in a discussion back in Jerusalem. As his parents moved down the dusty road, leading them back to their little village of now. And when they got back to Jerusalem, they found him and they bothered him and they touched him and they wanted him to move on. And at that moment he said, I must be about my father's business. These young people are about their father's business. And they are carving a tongue of hope through the great mountain of this land. And they will bring to this nation a newness and an ideal quality that it so desperately needs. So let me close by saying I have a dream. Yes, sir. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of his creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day, down on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners may be able to sit down at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama with this vicious racist, with his governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification. One day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and black girls. Yes, sir, brother. I have a dream. I have a dream that one day my 4 little children may be able to live in the nation where they are judged not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley will be exalted. All of the mountains and hills will be made low. All of the rough places will be made plain. All of the crooked places shall be made straight. And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed in all the brothers and sisters. this faith, we will be able to you out of the mountain of despair, a stone folk. With this faith, we will be able to pray together, to live together, to love together, to struggle together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with me. My country is sweet land of liberty of the I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of thy pilgrims pride. From every mountainside, from every goodness. This must become true. So let freedom ring. From the religious tops of the ground. Let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom ring. From the heavenly Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. Not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and more hill of Mississippi. From every mountainside. When this happens, will we allow freedom ring? Will we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city? We will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands singing the words of that old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last, thank God. Somebody been running. You've been running. God's been dealing with you. No, don't get churchy. Don't get religious right now. God's been dealing with you. And he's saying, you know what? I want you to get closer to me. I want to talk to you, Lord. I want to talk to you, Ariel. I want to talk to you, Sheila. I want to talk to you, Chuck. I want to talk to you, King. There's some things that I want to share with you, just you and you alone.